Thank you so much, President Anderson. Good morning. It's a real pleasure to be here this morning representing the entire Cafaro family. I have one observation I want to make. Let me understand this now. Frank, Norma, Jim, and Ellen, they gave $1 million and their name is on the front of the building. Let me think about this. Now, we gave $1 million, I got a lobby. But all credit goes to them. Now, as it should be, no question about it. Today's a great day. The sun is out, it's warm, maybe a little bit too warm. We have something very, very positive to talk about, uniformly positive. I want to know, why is, this is academic world at its best. They're so polite. They're so serious. They're come on now. Let's start cheering. This is a happy day. Let's laugh. Let's start yelling. Let's do all those good things. Tony Alicia, get up. Wake up, Tony. Come on, there you are. Okay, I thought you were sleeping back there, Tony. That's a lot better. Now that I've got you in the proper frame of mind, I can go on. So, okay, we've made a pledge, $1 million to YSU for the Watson Trestle Training Facility. And I recognize that everyone is here to thank us and to congratulate us. And certainly, we appreciate those sentiments very, very much. But I want to tell everyone straight out that the congratulations and the thanks for this gift go to many, many others. Not only should those thanks go to the Cafaro family. Let me tell you the various reasons why we've made this gift and why we're doing it at this time. The motivations behind what we are now doing. The first reason, Dr. Anderson, is we want to kick off in the right direction the term of our new president. She has a tough job ahead of her. But we all know that she's going to be up to it. I've known Cindy for quite a while, and she was negotiating a lease with us, okay, at Eastwood Mall for one of the schools there. And what I found out is that when she wants to be, she can be tough as nails. She's tough. On the other hand, when she wants to be kind, when she wants to be gracious, she can be sweeter than sweet. No pun intended, sweeter than sweet, okay? That's supposed to get a bit of a laugh, I don't know. I stayed up all night thinking about that one and nobody even caught it. Of course, Cindy stresses academic excellence, and we agree with her on that. But we should all recognize that athletic excellence and academic excellence go hand in hand. So hopefully this contribution will be of assistance to our new president in confronting her new challenges, whether they be budgetary challenges or otherwise. I ask again, why this gift? Why are we motivated? Well, secondly, I will attribute it to the persistence, no, it's not persistence. It's the unrelenting pounding that we have gotten from Paul McFadden and Scott Schulich over the last several years. Believe me, when those guys get a hold of you, they just will not let you go. They won't let you go. And I've got to tell you, the fact that these two characters had been bugging us incessantly for the past few years, finally, they just wore us down. You got to give to this. You got to give to that. So finally, we chose this. But I've got to tell you seriously, Scott and Paul have done a fantastic job of encouraging and persuading us and many other donors, explaining to us the wants and the needs of YSU. And these two individuals, they deserve our thanks and our congratulations, because without their persistence, without their hard work, much of the philanthropic giving to YSU would not be occurring. To these two gentlemen right there. I ask again, why this gift? Well, the third reason is to mark the arrival at YSU of our new football coach, Eric Wolford, and his staff. Eric's energy, his sincerity, his compassion, all of these traits are deserving of our strong support. And therefore, we hope that this contribution to the Watts Center, is that the nickname, Watts Center, will help him conduct his job effectively. And finally, I ask one more time, why this gift? Well, the last reason is very easy, very fundamental. In a nutshell, we want to show our admiration and our respect for the Watson and the Tressel families. And the mere fact that they have attached their name to this project is more than good enough for us. Thank you, Norma. Thank you, Frank. Thank you, Coach Tressel. They have been extremely generous over the years. Norma and Frank, they've been a model family within our community. They stand for all that is good. They're so darn dignified. And except for my own parents, they have more class than anyone I've ever known. Please rise one more time, Frank and Norma. And of course, the same thing could be said about Jim and Alan. Alan was unable to be here with us today. Just the fact that Jim Tressel is here with us today says a great deal. You know, he's at the very top of his game. He is at the pinnacle of his career. And yet, Jim Tressel has not forgotten where he came from, not one bit. So I extend my great gratitude, Jim, to you and to Ellen for your continuing commitment to YSU. Talking about not forgetting where he came from, I have a story to tell you, but since it's not